Yeah, I want to point out the 2001, when your 50th anniversary, you did a lot of innovative stuff like the archive sets and everything. With regards to baseball, with the Diamond anniversary coming back, do you have anything you can share with us today about what you have planned for baseball?
Sure. I'm going to let actually Clay, just because he's closer to the product. But I will tell you what we haven't figured out yet. There will be a significant hobby program. If you remember in Topps 50 football, we did a big hobby program. So we're obviously vested in the hobby, just like we're vested in you. We look at both of you as our partners. We're looking to do a sizable program in the hobby to celebrate the anniversary, but most importantly, it's intended to get collectors into hobby stores and to create interest and excitement at the hobby level. From a marketing perspective, we'll be spending a significant amount of money in print and TV advertising, sort of the traditional things to get people excited. Online, social media will be a big deal. And then specifically in the product, Clay can talk a bit more about how we'll build the 60th anniversary into the product.
Right. It's kind of a work in progress right now. It's still very raw. I mean, we just on the train ride down here today, we were still brainstorming ideas. But as Mark was talking about earlier, a lot of themes with diamonds, actual diamonds. And as you mentioned, in 2001, when we came back, we did a bunch of archives products, and heritage spawned from the 50th anniversary. So we'll definitely be doing some new product or products that are based on the history of our company. And people always love those. They seem to stick around for a couple of years. There's like a product of fan favorites that was around for a couple of years, kind of got played out. Some of those things can return, or we could do some new stuff. But it's still very in its early stages. And once we get more information, we'll definitely, we want to make a big deal about this, and we'll definitely let people know about it.
Okay, what impact, given the demise of some of your competitors, do you perceive that having on the hobby and your business? I like 2 questions.
Yeah, you know what? It's really interesting because, foundation of our country is built on competition, and monopolies in general have a negative connotation because it basically eliminates competition. And I said early on that I enjoy working with people that are competitive. We want to win. Anything we do, we want to win, whether it's we're playing a football game with each other or we're trying to beat our competition. We want to win. We want to be the best. And the thing about the exclusive arrangement that we have with Major League Baseball, for example, just to talk about that, when we have competition, and last year it was Upper Deck, that was our competitor. We both shared 17 brands, and we felt like we were always pushing to beat our competition, put out a better product. We felt that we had done that. Yet when we have competition, we know that they're taking away our ability to invest more in our products. For example, now that we're exclusive, some of the things that you've seen, we went out and we signed a deal with USA Baseball. So we have exclusive rights to that. We can invest in that. We can put dollars toward an agreement with Steven Strasburg to elevate him in our products and in our packaging. We signed an exclusive with Minor League Baseball. We were able to invest dollars that we wouldn't have otherwise if we were investing in a marketplace that we only potentially owned half the releases. So the Million Card Giveaway is another example. We've invested so much more money in a category that we basically feel we own, Major League Baseball. And the results have been tremendous. I mean, we've had an unprecedented run of successful products this year in 2010 that I don't think we tried to go back and find a run of products that were as successful in terms of secondary market value or interest and sales volume for the company. So it's paid off. We believe wholeheartedly that we've now captured more market share than existed in last year, even with another competitor. So we believe we're actually able to grow the marketplace, and we're showing that in the sales volume that we're doing, in the success of our brands. So it's very intriguing because all we heard was a lot of naysaying about Topps is going to own baseball. They're going to just go through the motions. Well, the team that works at Topps didn't think of it that way at all. From the dollars we spend to investing in Major League Baseball to the brands that Clay delivers and the marketing that Mark supports and the sales efforts that we've conducted and we've been all social networking has started since then too. So all that investment is now going into one place that we're reaping the benefits from and bringing back better products to the consumer. So I don't know if that answers your question.